Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name's Brigitte and today I'm going to be showing you how to make lavender shower steamers. Now I am completely hooked on this. I love that I can do it myself. I don't have to buy it. I love that it relaxes me at the end of the night. Now I am a massage therapist and a yoga instructor, so self-care is really big for me. I try to practice what I preach. And at the end of the night, when I'm done my work, I want a spa day. I want a spa night. Like, I want that too. And as a caregiver, right? Like, we have to make sure we're good at the end of the day. So this is why I was like, oh, you know what? I have to make this video to share. And hopefully my clients would want to do this too at home. I like to do it myself because you know exactly what you're doing, what you're putting in it. I keep it very, very simple. Very, very simple. As I'm working, as I'm showing you guys how I'm making this, towards the end, I will definitely show you the products that I used, because I know that's really big too. People want to get this stuff right away. And I also want to thank you guys for tuning in. So let's start. So I have my baking soda. Now, I like to use 3 cups of this because I like to make a lot. I'm going to pour it in my mixing bowl. Just like that. Boom. Done. Then, I have my citric acid. Okay? This is the stuff that kind of fizzles when you put it in the shower. And at the end, as I'm showing you guys how I'm making this, I'm going to let you know exactly how to put it in your shower. It is a shower steamer. We're not hanging this up for decoration. We're literally putting it in the tub, having the water from the steam, having the water from the shower really enhances the aromatherapy. So this is the citric acid, and this was actually 1.5 cups. After that's done with that, I like to mix it a little bit. Now you can use your hands, you can use a spoon or whatever, but I like to give it a nice little mix, just like that, okay? Because the idea is I don't want any lumps in here, okay? So that's what we're doing, mixing it in, yeah, mixing it in really well. After I'm done with that, I like to add my color. This is the color I'm using. Of course, it's lavender, but this is like a grape color, okay? So I like to put a little bit of drops in here, right? Just a little bit. You can squeeze it around and do it. So this is how it looks. I'm going to show you. So it's going to look like this. Okay, before we mix it, now I love this cup. My cousin gave me this when she first went to Jamaica, and I use it as like a little mixing thing. But inside this cup, I have alcohol and I have menthol crystals. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. So this is how it looks. This is how the menthol crystals look. You can get this from Amazon. You can get this from Target. It's everywhere. And the alcohol, of course, right here. Boom. So I like to do a teaspoon, but I'm going to warm this up a little bit. Once that's getting warm, I'm going to put it in here with the color, just like this. The reason why I do that is because if I mix this, the purple's not going to pop until that alcohol and menthol is in there. So then after I do that, I do have like a little measuring cup, and I pour just like that right in there, and you'll see that right away it starts to sizzle like this. But you can see it's trying to make a purple. So I take it now and I'm just going to mix it. Now I'm mixing with a spoon for now, but eventually I'm gonna put some gloves on and use my hands. The reason why I put gloves on is because of the alcohol and the menthol. It can be a little bit strong on the hands. But if you look at it, it's slowly turning like a dark purple. And you just want to keep going, keep mixing, right? So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my starch. My cornstarch, right here, any type, to be honest. And literally, it is 2 teaspoons. So here's my little spoon that I'm gonna use. 1, 2, just like that, right? Done. Okay, and then we go back to mixing. Now it's getting kind of thick, kind of heavy, right? Which is cool. But it's letting me know that it's almost time, okay? So now I'm going to take this off. Take that off, just like that. Clean the bowl. Clean the back of the spoon, right? You can use, I mean, I prefer you to use the gloves, but for the most part, we're just gonna get in here. Now, you see how it's still like powdery? We don't want that. I have alcohol in this bottle. You spray it, and then it should be a little bit more of a grip. Right? You should have more of a grip here. It should be holding. You see how it's holding? You see how it's kind of holding over here? See? It's no longer like powdered. It's holding. So be mindful of that. You know, be mindful, because that's what we're looking for. That is exactly what we're looking for. So now if you look at the color, right, it's giving like a little purple. It's like a grayish purplish color, which is what we're looking for. Because remember, this is like a lavender. We don't want it too deep of a color, but, you know, and the benefits from that. So people are like, oh, you didn't add your lavender. So here it is. I'm adding it now. And I like these because you squeeze it in there, and you just drop it around. It's really, really simple. Squeeze and go. I like to do at least 20 drops of this, you know, because you want it strong. Remember, people are trying to relax. This can be like a midday, like let's say you're off, you're not working that day. This is, and you want a spa day. This will be perfect to set your mood. You take this in the shower, you take a nice relaxing shower, you come out the shower, you oil your body up, and you find a nice book, you make some nice tea, and you relax. Self-care can be in your house, people. Like, let's be real. So that was a couple of squeezes in there. Honestly, you should be able to smell it yourself to know. I like to make sure, like, the smell is really strong, really good. And you can see, like, I'm squeezing this stuff. It's supposed to hold. You see? When I squeeze, that's what's supposed to happen. Just like that. Okay? So it looks really good right now, and I think it's ready. It's definitely ready. So now what I do is I'm going to bring this. This is a pizza baking sheet. I put plastic over it, and then I make my shower steams right on top of it. So I have my little mold. This is it. I also got this from Amazon. And it comes with different patterns, but this is the pattern I want to do today. It's beautiful. So what you do is you take your shower mold, steamer mold, and you just stuff it right in there. And the reason why I didn't put the mold in first, because I wanted to see how it was going to come out. Sometimes it's not ready. So now that I know that it's ready, because look how it came out. It's ready. See how it's holding? That's how you know. So I'm going to put this in here, just like that. Now you twist it so you can lock it in. Right? And it locks and it stays in place. Now you can simply take it now, pat it in there, and just fill it all the way up. Fill it all the way up, just like that. Just like that. You see how it's packed in there? Okay. And sometimes I'll push it down, you know, just like that. And then you come over here or to your whatever sheet you want to use. You push it down. I like to do 1, 2, and then up. And look how pretty it is. It really just has its shape, has its form. I'm going to do another one. Keep going, keep going, keep going. But that's the idea here. Now, it might get hard, but it's okay because you want it to form. 1, 2, done. Take another set and you do the same thing. These make really good gifts. I like to give these to my clients. I tell them that, hey, if you want to, take a shower afterwards, you can. You can take one before I come with the shower steamer so you can already be in a relaxed state of mind. Lavender helps with your sleep, helps relaxes you. Done. And you just keep going, keep going. Grab some, put it right in, pack it in. And when I first started doing these, it was messy, But as you do it, you'll figure out how you want it, what type of steps you want, how much you're going to use. It all depends on you. They're super pretty. They last a long time. And again, you put this in the floor of the tub. This is not a shower, a bath bomb. You want to put this at the tub. Let the water hit it. Let the steam activate it. And I make these for my clients. Like, they love these. Before and after, they love them. And I sell these. Of course, I give them, to the client to try. And they love them. And then they buy them. And you keep going. You keep going. Like that. They make the perfect gifts too. Like, I made some for Christmas. I made lavender, eucalyptus, and a tangerine one, like for energy in the morning when we don't really want to get up. The aroma from the orange, from the tangerine, really energizes the mind naturally and wakes us up. It's super fun to make, and you know, people appreciate it because you made it. You know, it's like a different type of appreciation. It's not like I went to the store and I was like, yeah, let me get a pack of these. You know, like, no. People love it. And it's so cute. It's so cute. Like, so cute. And you can see, like, I'm slowly going down with stuff, but I still have a lot more in here. I'm going to also show you a close-up of them so you can see exactly how they turned out. I think it's easier when you measure out everything first. So it can be easier to just mix. And everyone likes it, like different ages. I have clients that's 65 and up. I have younger clients, and you know, honestly, with this whole pandemic and what that comes with, it has been a lot of stress going on. People are still losing jobs and things like that. At the end of the night, people want to relax. Like, let's be real. People want to unwind. This is a really nice way to unwind. Really nice way to unwind. A really nice way. So look, I'm like running out of space, so I'm going to have to move them a little bit. Just like that. And then again, put it right here. And release. And same thing here. And I just love making these. Like, I mean, with anything, you have to love what you do, right? So making these brings joy to me, especially physical work that I do. And I know that I can give this to my client and they will be so happy, because at the end of the day, it's the thought that counts. And this is a gift that will give them a sense of relaxation, a sense of peace, stillness, you know, just being grounded. Lavender really brings you to your center, you know, really, really makes you go within, almost like a meditative state. You know, I believe in them. I have diffusers throughout my whole house. Like, my bedroom consists of lavender, serenity. My living room consists of lemongrass, clove. You know, even peppermint, I love. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And these scents, like, really just, they bring like just a sense of appreciation and gratitude, because you know, like, I mean, maybe some people don't know, but these plants that these scents are coming from, it's a whole process. And like, I truly appreciate that process because of what therapeutically, what it's giving me. It's not bringing stress to my life. It's enhancing my life. Naturally, right? Like, I like things that's naturally, I mean, I guess it comes from my profession too. Like, I do support medicine, but it's like, if we don't need it and there's another way to heal the body, mind, and spirit, sign me up for that, you know? I believe in yoga. I believe in essentials. I believe in massage therapy. I believe in body work. Like, I'm kind of like a hippie, I like to meditate. I like reading books about philosophy. It's just way more to life than just material, I should say. Because if I had all the material stuff and my mind was cluttered, or my body, I wasn't happy with my body, then what is that? What is that for me? What's that going to do for me? Nothing. Add on stress. So I feel like with this, it really helps. It really helps me. And I'm just happy to do something that I know my clients are going to love. My friends, my family. Like, it's the best gifts. I have people say, oh, can you make me a set of 6? I have a friend that loves these. Boom. No problem. You know, people love this faithfully. Faithfully. I'm talking about shower every night with the shower steamer. Like, it's amazing. And remember, like, I do a lot. Eucalyptus, peppermint, tangerine for energy. You know, for sinus and, you know, just congestion. I have one too, mint and cinnamon. That really helps with your sinuses. And so just imagine when the steam activates these. Okay, it's like a different type of power that comes along with it. It brings like steam room. You know, I don't know if anyone been in a steam room, but it's like that. And I don't know if you've been in a steam room with eucalyptus, but it's just like that. Like your whole body is submerged in this aromatherapy. It's an experience. It's definitely an experience, and that's why I had to make them, because I want people to experience that. You know, you don't have to sign up for a $5,000 membership just to get access to a shower steamer, a steam room. You have to steam in your shower. You know, you literally just put this down in the tub, and it will make it a spa day. I love it. I really, really do. And you should too. You should too. So I'm completely done. Easy cleanup. And I'm telling you, just a nice quick little rinse of the hands, just like that. I like to have everything in the sink because it's going to get washed anyway. And makes it really easy. So look at that. Cleaning up. Done. Now I want to show you my beautiful, beautiful steamers that I made. And here they are. It's so pretty. You can really see the lavender. And let me just show you one in my hand. Look how beautiful. So thank you so much, YouTube, for tuning into my channel. I really hope I helped somebody with making these. I love them, and I hope you love them too. Like I said, the best gifts, the best benefit, aromatherapy to the max, because the steam and the water would enhance your experience. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Brigitte. Thank you again. Have a good one.